स्टार्ट करूं तू
ठीक है all right. Friends, good morning all. I welcome you all to Arifin. Very warm welcome to all of you in this very beautiful Sunday morning. आज हम लोगों के दो बेसिक एजेंडाज हैं. We'll talk about two important things. Number one will be the defense, the December 1st, the first week of December. Of course, entire week has not been completed, but we'll still talk about. We'll first talk about the some of the very basic days of December. So it's up to December 5, okay. And later we will talk about another thing, that is the largest, longest, and tallest in the world. That means in India and in the world. Means these are basically frequently asked questions in the exams, like which is the largest dam in India, largest dam in the world, okay, longest road or the longest highway in India. So this will be the topic of discussion today. So quickly, let us start with the first issue. I'm going to share the first topic of the day. Let's talk about the miscellaneous GK first. Okay, I hope I'm audible to all of you. So, yes, let us talk about the first issue today. All right, the largest, longest, and the tallest. All right, so let's start with the first topic, largest lake or the largest freshwater lake in India. I hope you may be knowing it. The largest freshwater lake in India, it is Buller Lake. You see, it's on your screen now. Yes, Abhiram, good morning. Good morning. You see, I have chosen this topic. ये एक बड़ा important topic है जो बार बार एग्जाम में पूछा जाता है. So every week we talk about a particular miscellaneous GK topic. So this week I have decided to introduce this one, largest, longest, and the tallest. Okay. So the largest lake in India, that is the freshwater lake. Okay, Buller Lake, and I'll give you some homework regarding this. Okay. Along with these issues, which is the largest lake in India, that is Buller Lake, but which is the highest lake in India, and of course in the world, which is the highest lake in the world presently as of 2020. Josna Rani Biswal, yes, good morning. So, which is the highest lake in the world? Okay, see, some of you maybe your exams upcoming, so उसके लिए आपको थोड़ा alert रहना पड़ेगा. All right, as of 2020, which is the highest lake in the world. All right, so that was in news recently. So just search about it and tell me which is the highest lake in the world right now. All right, next, which is the longest river in India? That's Ganga River. Okay, but very basic question, Ganga River flows through how many Indian states? Ganga River flows through how many Indian states? What is the answer? Ganga River flows through how many Indian states? Okay, please note this question so that आपके mind में रहेगा ये सारे question, because these are all questions जो बार बार पूछे जाते हैं. We will talk about them. All right. The tallest statue in the world, of course, is the Statue of Unity. Recently, on 31st of November, 31st of October, we had the National Unity Day. All right. So keep an eye on that. So it is Statue of Unity. It is the tallest statue right now. Next, highest peak, highest mountain peak in India. Of course, it used to be Godwin Austen. अगर यहाँ पर एक important issue क्या है? Highest peak in India, it used to be Godwin Austen, right? Before 1947, right? So when line of control was drawn, now the new highest peak in India is Mount Kanchenjunga. Kanchenjunga is the highest mountain peak in India right now. All right, remember, Kanchenjunga is the highest peak in India. It is not Godwin Austen or K2. Remember it. Very important question. Next one, the biggest stadium in India, that is Yuva Bharati Kirangan Stadium, that is in Kolkata. Okay, it is the highest or the biggest stadium in India. But yes, Manisha, good morning. So, which is the biggest stadium? If I say biggest stadium is in Kolkata, that's true. But which is the biggest cricket stadium biggest cricket stadium in the world? Which is the biggest cricket stadium in the world? Which one is the biggest cricket stadium in the world? इंडिया में सबसे बड़ा, in the sense वर्ल्ड में भी सबसे बड़ा क्रिकेट स्टेडियम कौन सा है? Recently it was inaugurated by Prime Minister. Okay, when Donald Trump came to Gujarat, which is the biggest cricket stadium in the world. All right. Next, smallest state, smallest state in India, that is of course Goa. All right. So, you should know some basic facts regarding Goa. गोवा का कैपिटल कौन सा है? गोवा की इंपॉर्टेंट रिवर कौन सी है? राइट, गोवा वाज अर्लियर रूल्ड बाय which ethnic race, which country was ruling Goa earlier? All right. What else? गोवा की एक फेमस ड्रिंक का नाम क्या है? All right, whether casino. Yes, sir, it is Sardar Stadium or the Motera Stadium. Abhiram, it is the Motera Stadium. It is the largest cricket stadium in the world. Okay, and Goa mein, if suppose Article 44, do you know what is Article 44? It is allowed in Goa. Goa is the only state where uniform civil code is applicable. All right, yes. So Feni is the important drink in Goa. So these are some important topics that you should understand and remember. Okay. So next one is largest mosque. Largest mosque in India is of course Jama Masjid. Jama Masjid is in Delhi. What is the capacity? 25,000. All right. It is a blend of Indo-Islamic architecture. So friends, can you take a homework? Can you take a homework here? Now make a list of the monuments which are having Indo-Islamic architecture. Indo-Islamic Indo-Islamic architecture के जो सारे monuments इंडिया में बने हैं after the Mughals or before the Mughals, right? Please make a list of them. You will find the Bibi ka Maqbara, you will find the Humayun's tomb, you will find the Taj Mahal, this Jama Masjid, and so on. So many are there. Okay. So this is about the largest mosque in India. All right. Now, see, it's an exhaustive document, so we will have to rush in. All right. थोड़ा quickly हमको cover करना पड़ेगा. Largest cave temple in India, that is of course Kailasha Temple or the Ellora caves in Maharashtra. All right. If you remember, ये जो Ellora है, ये 20 रुपए नोट के पीछे है. It is at the back side of 20 rupees currency note. All right. Next, largest zoological garden, Arignar Anna Zoological Park, but least likely to come in exam. ये ज्यादातर एग्जाम में कभी आया ही नहीं है मोस्टली. Okay, so no need to remember. Next, longest bridge. Longest bridge in India is the Dhola Sadia Bridge or the Bhupen Hazarika Bridge. Do you remember Bhupen Hazarika Bridge? All right, Bhupen Hazarika length हो गया 9.15. It is over the Lohit River. All right, remember Lohit is a tributary of Brahmaputra River. Okay, so this is the Dhola Sadia Bridge. Dhola in Assam and Sadia in Arunachal Pradesh. Next, largest saline water lake, that is the Chilika Lake. Remember, Chilika is a lagoon as well. It is popularly known as a lagoon. All right, a lagoon is a water body which has an opening towards the sea. है ना? चलिए, so largest artificial lake in India is Dhebar Lake. Remember, very important question. Dhebar Lake is the largest artificial lake. That is in Rajasthan. All right, and which is called city of which palace in India is at the center of a lake. इंडिया में ऐसा एक पैलेस है, that is a white palace which is at the center of a lake. Can you just name it? इंडिया में एक ऐसा पैलेस है जो एक लेक के बीचों बीच है. It's a white colored palace that's in Rajasthan. Okay, can you name it? Next, the biggest planetarium. The biggest planetarium in India is of course the Birla Planetarium in Kolkata. Okay, why I took this topic today, because it's very it's a very popular topic. Okay, जहाँ से question आप लोग expect कर सकते हो. All right. So it is a Birla Planetarium that's in Kolkata. अच्छा, tallest dam in India, the Tehri Dam. Okay, remember the tallest dam in India is the Tehri Dam. It is on the Bhagirathi River in Uttarakhand. All right. The highest gravity dam. See, dam के related दो क्वेश्चन आपको पूछे जा सकते हैं. Tallest dam is the Tehri. Highest gravity dam. Yes, Manisha, you are correct. It is Jal Mahal. Remember. Okay. So मैंने क्या पूछा था आपको? Which palace is at the center of a lake? It is the Jal Mahal. All right. And can you answer one more question? Which is a floating palace? Name. Can you name me the what is the name of a floating palace? There is a floating palace in India. All right. So Jal Mahal is the correct answer. All right. So tallest dam is the Tehri Dam. The highest gravity dam is the Bhakra Dam. All right. Bhakra Dam. It is on the Satluj River. Remember, this is the picture you can see. This document has the pictures as well. All right. So the Bhakra Nangal Dam, partly it is in Himachal, partly it is in Punjab. All right. Next, highest plunge waterfall is Nokalikai Falls. Right. The tallest waterfall, of course, tallest one. ये थोड़ा यहाँ पर rectification करना पड़ेगा. This is the Jog Fall or the Jarsopa Fall. Jog Fall or the Jarsopa Fall. This is the tallest waterfall in India. All right. Next, highest lake, highest lake, Solamo Lake. Solamo Lake. All right. मैंने पूछा था which is the highest lake in the world. Which is the highest lake in the world? मुझे अभी तक भी आंसर नहीं मिला. Which is the highest lake in the world as of 2020? Which is the highest lake in the world as of 2020? Who can give me the right answer? Highest lake in the world. Okay, Jal Mahal is also known as floating palace. All right, that's correct, Manisha. So, which is the highest lake in the world as of 2020? See, you can expect that question because अभी इसी साल, the year 2020 itself, इसको highest lake का status मिला है. Right. So, please make a search. Highest road, that is the Leh Manali highway. Leh Manali highway. All right. So it is an altitude of 5,610 meters. Okay, it is nearer to the Khardungla Pass. Next, longest glacier. Manisha, it is not Titicaca. Titicaca is not the highest. आप search करो highest lake 2020. You will get that answer. Okay. So, अच्छा, longest glacier. Longest glacier in India, of course, it is the Siachen Glacier. Siachen Glacier is the longest glacier in India, remember. Alright, if you see, विश्व भारती टिटिकाका नहीं है आंसर. Okay, अच्छा, let me tell you the answer. Which is the highest lake in the world? I tell you, it is Kajinsara. Yes, it is Kajinsara Lake. Remember, very important. Kajinsara Lake is the highest lake in the world. That's number one. But it replaced which one? It replaced the Tilicho Lake. There is a Tilicho Lake. इसने Tilicho Lake को replace कर दिया. Alright, Kajinsara Lake. Kajinsara Lake is number one right now. Earlier it was Tilicho Lake. तो दोनों के नाम आपको याद रहने चाहिए. That's correct. Okay, so please make a rectification. That is Kajinsara Lake. Alright. Then longest glacier is the Siachen Glacier. Okay, Siachen Glacier. Remember, Siachen Glacier से एक river निकलती है. ये river का नाम क्या है? What is the name of that river? A river originates from Siachen Glacier. इस river का नाम है Nubra River. Remember, Nubra River. Okay, this is the Nubra River which originates from the Siachen Glacier. And ये Nubra River जाके किसमें mix होती है? Means fall कर रही है. It merges into the Indus River. So Nubra is a tributary of the Indus River. Remember. Okay, so ऐसे भी कुछ critical question वो लोग पूछ सकते हैं. And Siachen is the highest battlefield in the world. Remember, it is the highest battlefield in the world, Siachen Glacier, that you know. All right. And homework क्या है यहाँ से? Homework, if you go to your atlas में आप देखो, nearer to Siachen Glacier you will find some Remo Glacier, then there is a Biafo Glacier. All right. So these are certain glaciers there. So make a list of all the important glaciers here nearer to Siachen. Okay. So this is about the longest glacier. Next, the highest airport. Yes, Manas, good morning. Yes, Operation Meghdut. Yes, that's also correct, Abhiram. All right. So the highest airport in India, it is the Leh Airport. Pardon me. It is the Leh Airport. All right. The Kushok Bakula Rinpoche Airport. That is the highest airport in India. All right. So this is about the highest airport. Next, the longest rail tunnel in India. Longest rail tunnel in India, that is the Pir Panjal Railways. All right, there is a Panjal Railways at an altitude of 11,205 feet. Okay, pardon me. It is the length is 11,215. That means nearly 11 kilometers long. Okay, so it is a Pir Panjal Railway. Next, longest railway platform. ये बार बार पूछा गया है क्वेश्चन. So this is the Gorakhpur junction, as you can see, Gorakhpur in Uttar Pradesh. Okay, if you remember Chauri Chaura incident that took place in 1922, ये जो था चौरी चौरा इज ए स्मॉल हैमलेट इन गोरखपुर. ओके, उत्तर प्रदेश में वहां पर वो इंसिडेंस हुई थी. लॉन्गेस्ट सी बीच इन इंडिया, इट इज द मरीना सी बीच. मरीना सी बीच ये कहाँ पर है? इट इज इन चेन्नई. मरीना बीच इन चेन्नई. ऑलराइट, लॉन्गेस्ट नेशनल हाईवे. इट्स अ वेरी पेट क्वेश्चन ऑफ द एग्जामिनर्स. बार बार इट्स अ वेरी पॉपुलर क्वेश्चन. लॉन्गेस्ट नेशनल हाईवे इट इज द NH44. ओके, तो यहाँ से एक सिंपल एक्सरसाइज. वी यू शुड टॉक अबाउट द गोल्डन क्वाड्रिलेटरल. डू यू नो समथिंग अबाउट गोल्डन क्वाड्रिलेटरल? द नॉर्थ साउथ ईस्ट वेस्ट कॉरिडोर. North south east west corridor. So there are two homeworks from this side, right, regarding the highways. Number one, golden quadrilateral, the length, nodal points. और उसके बाद नॉर्थ साउथ ईस्ट वेस्ट कॉरिडोर, उसके लेंथ क्या है और उसके नोडल पॉइंट्स क्या है. नोडल पॉइंट्स मतलब कौन कौन से जगह पे वो कनेक्ट कर रहा है. ऑलराइट, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. नेक्स्ट, बिगेस्ट रिवर आइलैंड इन इंडिया. ओके, इफ यू गो टू पेज नंबर 19 ऑफ द अटलास, ऑक्सफोर्ड अटलास ऑफ कोर्स, तो वहां पर यू कैन सी आसाम. आसाम इज, सपोज दिस इज द नॉर्थ ईस्ट. ऑलराइट, सपोज दिस इज नॉर्थ ईस्ट. तो यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हो ब्रह्मपुत्र रिवर ऐसे एंटर करती है अरुणाचल में, और यहाँ पर एक रिवर आइलैंड बनाती है, दिस वन. ओके, तो क्लोजली ऑब्जर्व दैट वन, यू विल फाइंड इट. यहाँ पर एक रिवर आइलैंड है. दिस रिवर आइलैंड इज द मजूली आइलैंड. Majuli river island, this one. Okay, so this is the largest river island in the world. A very unique question. Okay, but another question, if Majuli is the biggest, then which is the smallest? Which is the smallest river island in the world? Okay, that is also on Brahmaputra river, remember. So just search it. Okay, longest tributary of Ganga. Okay, longest tributary river in India, that is Yamuna. Okay, Yamuna is the longest tributary river in India that tributes the Ganga river. Okay, largest national park, the Hemis National Park. Friends, it's a very unique question. Largest national park in India, so it is the Hemis National Park. और आपको अगर मैं जूम करके ये दिखाऊं कि ये जो एनिमल है ये कौन है, कैन यू सी? इट इज अ स्नो लियोपार्ड. इफ यू कैन सी दिस एनिमल, इट इज स्नो लियोपार्ड. ऑलराइट, so क्वेश्चन ये है, हेमिस नेशनल पार्क, हेमिस नेशनल पार्क इज यूनिक for which animal? Okay, Hemis National Park is unique for which animal? It is, Hemis is important for snow leopards, remember. Okay, important for snow leopards. Let me give you a brief idea regarding the snow leopards. अगर आप इंडिया में हिमालयन माउंटेन रेंज में जाओ तो आपको स्नो लियोपार्ड्स कहाँ कहाँ पर मिलेंगे? मेरा क्वेश्चन यही है. जहां पर स्नो होगा वहीं पर ये लियोपार्ड्स मिलेंगे, राइट. दे विल नॉट बी फाउंड इन द डेजर्ट ऑफ थार. ओके, तो स्नो लियोपार्ड स्नोई रीजन में ही मिलते हैं, ऑफ कोर्स. क्वेश्चन ये है, स्नो लियोपार्ड्स आर कन्फाइंड इन विच स्टेट्स इन इंडिया? यू कैन फाइंड दी स्नो लियोपार्ड्स इन विच स्टेट्स इन इंडिया. और हेमिस इज फेमस फॉर स्नो लियोपार्ड, रिमेंबर. ओके, यस. लद्दाख इकलौता स्टेट नहीं है जहां पर आपको मिल जाएगा. ऑफ कोर्स लद्दाख इज नॉट अ स्टेट, यूनियन टेरिटोरी है. तो लद्दाख एक लौता यूनियन टेरिटोरी नहीं है. ओके, तो यस, अभिराम यू आर करेक्ट. 5 स्टेट्स में मिलते हैं स्नो लियोपार्ड, बट मेक ए लिस्ट ऑफ ऑल दो स्टेट्स. माइंड में ना क्लियर होना चाहिए कि ये स्टेट्स में स्नो लियोपार्ड मिलेंगे, राइट. मनीषा, उमानंदा आइलैंड, यस, इज द स्मॉलेस्ट आइलैंड. दैट्स करेक्ट, दैट्स वेरी गुड. तो याद रखना इसको. ऑलराइट, तो उमानंदा आइलैंड और द भस्माचल आइलैंड, दैट इज द स्मॉलेस्ट आइलैंड इन इंडिया, और स्मॉलेस्ट रिवर आइलैंड. ऑलराइट, नेक्स्ट, लॉन्गेस्ट कनाल इन इंडिया, दैट इज द इंदिरा गांधी कनाल. Okay, friends, if you believe me as a teacher, so make it as a homework, right? ये इंदिरा गांधी कैनाल जो है, इसको आप एक बार सर्च करो अच्छे से. अभिराम, यू सेड कि इसी स्टेट में मिल जाएंगे आपको स्नो लियोपार्ड. जम्मू कश्मीर, देन लद्दाख, ये तो 2 यूनियन टेरिटोरी. देन हिमाचल, उत्तराखंड, सिक्किम, अरुणाचल. यस, यू आर करेक्ट. Abhiram, you are correct with that. Okay, so यहाँ पर स्नो लियोपार्ड मिलेंगे. बट कमिंग बैक टू माय ओरिजिनल क्वेश्चन, इंदिरा गांधी कनाल यू टेक इट एज ए होमवर्क, राइट? ये कौन से साल में बना था? लेंथ कितना है? इसका सोर्स ऑफ वाटर कौन सा है? व्हाट इज द सोर्स ऑफ वाटर? एक बार सर्च करके मुझे बताइए फ्रेंड्स. You just make a search and tell me what is the source of this water of Indira Gandhi Canal. Okay, this is the lifeline of Rajasthan. Remember. Okay, all right. So which is the coldest place in India? That is Dras in Jammu and Kashmir. Temperature drops to nearly minus 22. Okay, what is the source of Indira Gandhi Canal? Search it. अच्छा, the lowest region in the sense altitude के हिसाब से सबसे निचला एरिया इंडिया में कौन सा है? कुट्टांडू. Okay, Kuttanadu, that is in Kerala, right? Minus 2.2 meters below the sea level. Now, of course, these are backwaters of Kerala. All right. Next one. Extreme south point in the mainland is Cape Comorin. That's correct. लेकिन extreme south point in of Indian territory is Indira Point. Remember, ये दोनों question बड़े important है. All right. ये दोनों point बड़े important है. Extreme southern point of India is Indira Point. All right. Tallest building, Imperial Tower, that is in Mumbai. Okay, it's a man-made structure. Imperial Tower, 254 meters is the height. Okay, Imperial Tower, that is in Mumbai. Now let's talk about all the largest in the world. Largest, tallest, biggest in the world. Okay, ये इंडिया तो खत्म किया, तो अभी हम लोग खत्म करेंगे, स्टार्ट करेंगे कौन सा? इन द वर्ल्ड. ओके, बिगेस्ट एयरपोर्ट, किंग खालिद एयरपोर्ट, दैट इज इन सऊदी. बिगेस्ट एयरपोर्ट. ऑलराइट. सो टोटल बिल्ट अप एरिया इज 315 स्क्वायर किलोमीटर. आप इमेजिन कर सकते हो, 315 स्क्वायर किलोमीटर. ऑलराइट. यहाँ से आप अगर संबलपुर जाओ तो कम से कम 200 किलोमीटर होता है. यहाँ से कोलकाता 300-400 किलोमीटर हो जाता है. मतलब यहाँ से कोलकाता जितना एरिया में ये एयरपोर्ट फैला हुआ है. ओके, किंग खालिद एयरपोर्ट. ऑलराइट. बिजिएस्ट एयरपोर्ट इन द वर्ल्ड इज द हास्टफील्ड जैक्सन. ओके, so busiest airport. So friends, I tell you one thing. You search it as of 2020. You will get some different answer here. Okay. So इस बार इसको एक बार सर्च करिएगा as of 2020. Largest creature in the world is the blue whale, that you know. Blue whale, of course, it is a mammal. Largest hot desert in the world is the Sahara Desert. All right. So which is the largest cold desert in the world? Which is the largest cold desert in the world? Okay. लार्जेस्ट कोल्ड डेजर्ट इन द वर्ल्ड कौन सा है? एक बार सर्च करके मुझे बताइए. सहारा इज द. नाउ फ्रेंड्स, रिगार्डिंग सहारा अभी मैंने क्या पूछा था? आपने लंदन दिया आंसर. क्या मेरा क्वेश्चन था? सतलेज. मनीषा, यू आर करेक्ट. सतलेज रिवर इज द सोर्स ऑफ इंदिरा गांधी कैनाल. यू आर वेरी करेक्ट, बट कीप इट इन माइंड, ये क्वेश्चन है एग्जाम का. ऑलराइट. सतलेज इज द सोर्स ऑफ इंदिरा गांधी कैनाल. ऑलराइट. अभिराम, जस्ट रिमाइंड मी, मैं क्या पूछा था? आपने लंदन दिया आंसर. Okay, acha, friends, regarding Sahara. All right, let me tell you a fact regarding this Sahara. If you see, if this is Africa, if it is a prototype of Africa, then question क्या पूछते हैं वो लोग? What do they ask regarding Sahara? वो पूछते हैं, ये suppose this is a Sahara desert. All right, ये ऐसा है. It is not confined, of course. बहुत ही बड़ा है. तो मैं क्वेश्चन ये है, which desert is spreaded across Atlantic Ocean to the Red Sea. Right, often they ask this question, which of the following desert is spreaded across Atlantic Ocean to Red Sea? All right, what is the answer? It is Sahara. SA. आप देखो, आप मैप को देखो. लार्जेस्ट कोल्ड डेजर्ट इज अंटार्कटिका. सर्च करके आपने बताया मुझे. If you have searched it, then it is correct. Yes. Okay, that's correct. Yeah, that's correct. अच्छा, बिजिएस्ट एयरपोर्ट आज ऑफ 2020 इज लंदन. बस बिजिएस्ट एयरपोर्ट वो करंट अफेयर्स का एक पोर्शन है. एवरी ईयर वो नंबर ऑफ पैसेंजर्स के हिसाब से देखते हैं. ओके, यू आर करेक्ट. लंदन इज द बिजिएस्ट एयरपोर्ट. So Sahara is spreaded across Atlantic Ocean to the Red Sea. Remember. Okay. Now I hope you can answer this question. Tell me a tribe which are a nomadic tribe of Sahara. एक नोमैडिक ट्राइब है सहारा में, उसका नाम मुझे थोड़ा बताइए। जस्ट मेक ए सर्च एंड टेल मी। आई एम वेरी हैप्पी दैट यू आर पार्टिसिपेटिंग इन द क्लास। ओके, दिस इज हाउ यू ग्रो योर इन्फॉर्मेशन, so in knowledge base. So nomadic tribes of Sahara, any one of the nomadic tribe of Sahara, अगर आपको पता है तो मुझे बताइए। So largest hot desert is Sahara of course. Tallest dam is the Jinping dam in China, height हो गया 305 meters. Okay, this is the Jinping dam in China, tallest dam. Largest island is Greenland, that you know. Okay, largest temple is the Angkor Wat temple. Yes, largest temple. It is spreaded across 16 kilometers. Okay, 16 स्क्वायर किलोमीटर, अंकोर भाट इन cambodia. ऑलराइट, अब ये जो बनाया था, देयर वाज ए शैलेंद्र डायनास्टी, राइट? Tuareg, yes, Manisha, you're correct. Tuareg tribe, right? Are the gypsies are there? Gypsy, Tuareg and Bedouin, yes, you are correct. Gypsy वहां पर है क्या अफ्रीका में? कैन यू फाइंड द gypsies? Gypsies are also one of the tribes in Africa, I hope. ओके, अच्छा, लार्जेस्ट ये जो angkor wat टेम्पल्स हैं, ये किसने बनाया था? विच डायनास्टी कंस्ट्रक्टेड दिस angkor wat टेम्पल? ऑलराइट, मेक अ सर्च. नेक्स्ट, हाईएस्ट रेलवे स्टेशन इन द वर्ल्ड इज Tangula railway station, that is in Tibet. Okay, of course Tibet is the highest plateau in the world, so ये यहाँ पर है Tangula railway station. Next, the busiest passenger railway station in the world is, that is in Japan. Okay, Shinjuku railway station. Largest railway station in the world is the Grand Central Terminus, that is in USA, New York. Okay, there are 44 platforms. Okay, tallest railway station, that is the Nagoya station, that is in Japan, right? Largest stadium, Grado, that's 1st of May stadium, that is in Pyongyang in North Korea. This is the largest stadium. Okay, longest epic is the Mahabharat. Longest epic in the world is Mahabharat, that you must be knowing. Gypsy is a tribe in Rajasthan. Okay, okay. Next one. Longest mountain range in the world is the Andes. ऑलराइट, ये एंडीज कहाँ पर है? एंडीज इन साउथ अमेरिका, मतलब ये अगर साउथ अमेरिका है ना, तो एंडीज कैसे स्प्रेडेड है आप देखो, साउथ अमेरिका में ये कैसे स्प्रेडेड है? इट इज स्प्रेडेड लाइक दिस, ऊपर से लेकर नीचे तक ये ऐसे स्प्रेडेड है. दिस इज द एंडीज, द कॉर्डिलेरा ऑफ द एंडीज. ऑलराइट, सो कॉर्डिलेरा ऑफ द एंडीज, लेंथ हो गया 7000 किलोमीटर. ऑलराइट, बट इफ यू सी अबाउट हिमालय इज ओनली 2500 किलोमीटर. ओके, so Andes. So next, longest road, that is Pan America Highway. Pan America Highway covering the North, Central and South America. Okay, Pan American Highway, length हो गया 30,000 किलोमीटर. So longest road. Heaviest terrestrial animal on the land is the elephant. African bush elephant is the heaviest terrestrial animal. Okay, you see the structure of this elephant. 12 टन का ये एनिमल है, 12 ton. Heaviest living reptile, also the largest living reptile is the saltwater crocodile. 200 kg का ये एनिमल है, heaviest living reptile. Heaviest living bird is of course the common ostrich. मास हो जाता है 156 kg का. Alright, it's a flightless bird. Okay, the tallest animal is giraffe, of course. Height is 5.5 meters. Fastest flying bird is the peregrine falcon. अभी स्पीड हो गया 400 किलोमीटर पर आवर. Right, the fastest flying bird. Next, this is that bird. Okay, next, the tallest building, Burj Khalifa, that you know well. Burj Khalifa is the tallest one, 829 मीटर, right? 829 मीटर कितनी ज्यादा होती है? Alright, nearer to a kilometer. Okay, tallest building in the world, and it's a man-made structure. Highest settlement in the world, La Rinconada, that is in Peru. Okay, highest settlement. The northernmost city in the world is Norilsk, दैट्स इन रशिया, बट आपको एक बार ये सर्च करना पड़ेगा, राइट, विच इज द नॉर्दर्न मोस्ट सिटी इन द वर्ल्ड. आई होप दिस might have changed. Okay, which is the northernmost city in the world? I hope it might have changed. Southernmost city is Ushuaia, that is in Argentina. राइट, ये दोनों को आप सर्च करो, इसको भी और इसको भी, सदर्न मोस्ट एंड नॉर्दर्न मोस्ट सिटी, दोनों को एक बार सर्च करिए. हाईएस्ट माउंटेन पीक, दैट इज माउंट एवरेस्ट, यू नो इट, 8848 meters. Highest navigable lake is Lake Titicaca on the border of Bolivia and Peru. Okay, of course it is the highest lake, but the highest navigable lake, but it has changed. अभी अभी हमने recently सर्च किया, it is not of course it is navigable lake, but highest lake is that कौन सा लेक था, काजिनसारा लेक. काजिन Sara Lake is the highest lake in India as of 2020. All right, we are almost completing this document. Okay, lowest lake is the Dead Sea. Okay, Dead Sea, that is bordering between West Bank of Israel and Jordan. West Bank, Israel और Jordan के बीच में ये आता है this Dead Sea. Remember, Dead Sea is a hypersaline lake. Hypersaline. Okay, 427 meters below the sea level. Okay, Dead Sea is also known as a hypersaline lake. मतलब salinity यहाँ पर बहुत ज्यादा होती है. Okay, deepest lake is the Baikal Lake, that is in Russia. Largest freshwater lake by surface area, Lake Superior. अब ये Lake Superior कहाँ पर है, यूएसए में है. ओके, Longyearbyen is the northernmost city. अच्छा Manisha, yes, that is correct. Longyearbyen is the northernmost city in the world right now. अच्छा, largest freshwater lake is the Lake Superior. All right, now make a list of all the big lakes or the Great Lakes of USA. What is the list of Great Lakes of USA? Right, there are 5 Great Lakes in USA. It's a list of 5. Next, the largest Gulf, the Gulf of Mexico. Okay, यूएस नॉर्दर्न अमेरिका में ये मेक्सिको गल्फ जो है बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट गल्फ है, लार्जेस्ट गल्फ. राइट, डीपेस्ट रिवर गॉर्ज इज द काली गंडकी गॉर्ज इन नेपाल. डीपेस्ट रिवर गॉर्ज. ओके, 5571 मीटर. ये जो रिवर है, ये इसने गॉर्ज बना रखा है, तो काली गंडकी रिवर. ऑलराइट, so we have a grand canyon that is also a gorge, so that is in US of course, on Colorado River. Next, the longest river, Nile. ये तो सबको पता है, longest is the Nile. It is called the lifeline of Egypt. Nile is the lifeline of Egypt. All right, and finally two more information. Longest river or the largest river is the Amazon River. Friends, this is the largest river. All right, it is not the longest one, it is the largest. Right, Amazon River, the largest river in the world. And finally, highest waterfall in the world, Angel Falls in Venezuela. All right, so we have completed one portion. Let's move to the next part. Current affairs, December 1st week. Yes, so this is December 1st week that we are going to start right now. Okay, of course इसमें 5 days हैं, December 1 to December 5 मैंने इसमें issues डाल रखे हैं. It's not the complete week of first week. All right, so let us start. I hope you can answer it. Right, name the 15th Prime Minister of Pakistan who passed away recently. इनका नाम क्या था? Was the 15th Prime Minister? Was the 15th Prime Minister who passed away recently? अगर आपको याद आ रहा है, right, it was Jafarullah Khan Jamali. It was Jafarullah Khan Jamali. He was the 15th Prime Minister of Pakistan. All right, अगर आप देखो अभी, if you see Imran Khan is which number Prime Minister? Imran Khan. And one more thing, पाकिस्तान के अभी प्रेसिडेंट कौन है? Who is the president of Pakistan? Okay, तो आपका यहाँ पर रोल बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट रहेगा, बिकॉज यू आर गोइंग टू सिट इन द एग्जाम. So if you remember those answers, so quickly put it in the chat box. Okay, आपका रोल बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट रहेगा. You have to help me out in finding the answers. All right, so you see the next question. Who among the following has been appointed as brand ambassador of Fit India movement? I'll give you some time at least. Okay, फिट इंडिया मूवमेंट के अभी ब्रांड एम्बेसडर कौन बने हैं? फिट इंडिया मूवमेंट के अभी ब्रांड एम्बेसडर कौन बने हैं? ब्रांड एम्बेसडर ऑफ फिट इंडिया मूवमेंट. Brand ambassador of Fit India movement. What is the answer? It is Kuldeep Handu. Maybe a unique name. Kuldeep Handu is the brand ambassador of Fit India movement. Okay, India has inked MOU. That is Imran Khan, 22nd number Prime Minister. Manisha, you are correct. Okay, yes, it is Kuldeep Handu. All right, Kuldeep Handu. It is not Jyoti Panchal. Kuldeep Handu is a Fit India movement brand ambassador. Okay, India has inked MOU for cooperation in the field of environment protection and biodiversity conservation in which country recently? Okay, so this country was Norway. Norway, Finland, and two more countries are there, New Zealand and Australia. So out of them, what is the answer? It is Finland. Okay, it is Finland. So MOU has been signed in the field of environment protection. So that country is Finland. Okay. Now मुझे एक बात बताइए, what is the capital of Finland? Finland का capital कौन सा है? Next, 2400 megawatt Hassin Clean Coal Power Station is the first ever coal-based plant. Arif Alvi is the president of Pakistan. Yes, Manisha, you are correct. Arif Alvi is the president of Pakistan right now. Okay. So 2500 megawatt Hassan Clean Coal Power Station is the first ever coal-based plant. Helsinki. Yes. Abhiram, you are correct. Finland का capital हो गया Helsinki. So first ever coal-based power plant being set up in Arab Gulf country. The plant is being developed in which city? Okay, if we are talking about Arab country, so इसका ये कहाँ पर होगा? Where it will be? ये कहाँ पर होगा? This will be in Dubai. Right, yes, Sanna Marin is the Prime Minister of Finland. Yes, Abhiram, you are correct. Okay, so अच्छा, ये जो power plant होगा ये दुबई में होगा. All right. Next one. In 2020, India is observing which edition of National Organ Donation Day? National Organ Donation Day. Right? This 2020, this year marks the 11th edition. This marks the 11th edition of the National Organ Donation Day. All right. So friends, I give you homework related to organ donation in India. Which agency is working? Which is the nodal agency for the organ donations in India? Right? Please make a search of it. इंडिया में ऑर्गन डोनेशन से रिलेटेड कौन सी ऐसी एजेंसी है? ऑलराइट, सो हम बार बार सुनते हैं ना ऑर्गन डोनेशन के लिए ऑर्गन रैकेट्स आर रनिंग इन इंडिया. सो देयर इज ए एजेंसी. ओके, पीएम मोदी रिसेंटली विजिटेड दिस सीरम इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ इंडिया, जिसके ऊपर एक पॉलिटिकल कंट्रोवर्सी हो गई थी. सो टू रिव्यू द कोविड-19 वैक्सीन डेवलपमेंट. दधीची अवार्ड. ओके. So PM Modi recently visited Serum Institute of India to review the COVID-19 vaccine development and manufacturing process. The Serum Institute of India is situated in which city? Right, clearly the answer is Pune. Remember, the Serum Institute of India is located in Pune. All right, Pune. Remember, Pune से एक बहुत ही important question पूछते हैं, which is called the Oxford of the East. It is Pune. Remember, this is a very important question. What is the rank of India in the Global Terrorism Index? Global Terrorism Index में इंडिया का रैंक कौन सा है? Yes, you can expect questions like this. आंसर हो गया कौन सा? 8th रैंक हो गया इंडिया का ग्लोबल टेररिज्म इंडेक्स में. ओके, व्हेन इज इंटरनेशनल डे ऑफ पर्सन्स विद डिसेबिलिटी? अब इसका आंसर क्या हो जाता है? इंटरनेशनल डे ऑफ पर्सन्स विद डिसेबिलिटी, right, that is held annually on 3rd of December. Okay, विश्व भारती, यू आर करेक्ट, इट्स 8th। ग्लोबल टेररिज्म इंडेक्स में इंडिया का रैंक हो गया 8th। इंटरनेशनल डे ऑफ पर्सन्स विद डिसेबिलिटी, दैट इज ऑन 3rd of December। ओके, 3rd of December। नाउ डू यू फ्रेंड्स नो व्हाट इज द थीम ऑफ दिस ईयर? अगर ये डे था तो थीम क्या था इस बार का? यस अभिराम, यू आर करेक्ट, दैट इज द 3rd of December। बट प्लीज चेक व्हाट इज द थीम ऑफ दिस ईयर। थीम को माइंड में रखना भी, थीम बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट स्टेटमेंट है। नाउ विच कंपनी हैज डेवलप्ड इंडियाज फर्स्ट इंडिजिनस 100 octane petrol, premium petrol? Okay, so it is IOCL basically, no doubt, but friends, you just check me and check this and tell me what is octane number? ये octane number क्या होता है भाई? What is this octane number? Right, if you can hear me clearly, then आप मुझे सर्च करके बस बताइए what is this octane number, or if it is very long then you just know it, all right? What is this octane number? So octane premium petrol क्यों? Why octane? All right, name the first Indian city to issue municipal bond on BSE after the launch of Amrit scheme. Okay, अब ये कौन सी सिटी है जिसने अभी ये म्यूनिसिपल बॉन्ड इश्यू कर रखे हैं? विच सिटी इज देयर? राइट, दिस, yes Abhiram, it is related to petrol, that is correct। octane number is related to petrol, but what is exactly a octane number, है ना? एक बार सर्च करना, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन, octane number क्या होता है? so here the answer for question number 10 is लखनऊ, नो डाउट। ऑलराइट, बट ये बॉन्ड क्या होते हैं? म्यूनिसिपल बॉन्ड, बॉन्ड इज ए बॉन्ड इज ए इट्स एक्चुअली ए monetary instrument, right? It is a financial instrument to raise funds from the market। बॉन्ड्स से क्या करते हैं? वी आर नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट जेम्स बॉन्ड, ओके, ही वाज अ डिटेक्टिव, दैट्स अ डिफरेंट इशू। लेकिन यहाँ पर बॉन्ड का मतलब ये होता है एक ऐसा फाइनेंशियल इंस्ट्रूमेंट जिससे ना कोई भी मार्केट से पैसा बोरो कर सकता है, right? That means, the Lucknow Municipal Board that printed these bonds, and it offered to the public for public can now purchase these bonds, and against the purchase, ये कोई अगर कोई एक इंसान अगर ये म्यूनिसिपल बॉन्ड खरीदता है तो उसके बदले लखनऊ म्यूनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन को क्या देगा ना? पैसा देगा। तो इस तरह से ये लोग क्या किए? पैसे रेज किए और अपने जो डिमांड है फुलफिल कर सकते हैं, ऑलराइट, अपने रिक्वायरमेंट को फुलफिल कर सकते हैं। तो दिस इज म्यूनिसिपल बॉन्ड। अमृत, अमृत स्टैंड्स फॉर अटल मिशन फॉर रिजुवेनेशन ऑफ एंड अर्बन ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन, अटल मिशन फॉर रिजुवेनेशन एंड अर्बन ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन स्कीम। नाउ which country has recently topped? ओके मनीषा, दैट्स करेक्ट, दैट्स करेक्ट। मैंने बोला था आपको थीम खोजिए, इंटरनेशनल पर्सन विथ डिसेबिलिटी, तो आपने खोजा ये दिस इज द थीम, बिल्डिंग बैक बेटर टुवर्ड्स एन इंक्लूसिव, एक्सेसिबल एंड सस्टेनेबल पोस्ट कोविड-19 वर्ल्ड बाय, फॉर एंड विथ persons with disability, that's correct। thank you so much for the information। yes Abhiram, you said masala bond has been issued by Kerala, that's also a correct information। okay, so know about these things। okay, अच्छा, which country top the global terrorism index? that's Afghanistan, of course, है ना? अफगानिस्तान में एक ट्राइब है, राइट? अफगानिस्तान में एक ट्राइब है जिसका नाम क्या है? दे आर एक्चुअली रूलिंग दैट प्लेस देयर। ओके, तो दोज आर बेसिकली कॉल्ड व्हाट? उनका नाम क्या है? दीज आर एक्चुअली तालिबानीज, तालिबान। ओके, दिस तालिबान आर posing threat to the national security of Afghanistan, है ना? So it is Afghanistan, no doubt, Afghanistan। Next, name the cyclonic storm which has hit the southwest region of Bay of Bengal recently। इसका नाम क्या है? इसका नाम क्या है? बुरेवी, साइक्लोन बुरेवी। ओके, साइक्लोन बुरेवी recently hit the southern side of Bay of Bengal। okay, cyclone burevi। next one, according to OECD, OECD stands for Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, is what is the projected GDP forecast for India? Projected GDP forecast for India, it is 9% Okay, so in this pandemic year, you will see many projected GDPs, and most of them are in negative। Okay, next, which Indian state is the focus state in the first ever virtual Adi Mahotsav? ओके, ऑफ कोर्स आदि महोत्सव इज एनुअल इवेंट। हर साल क्या करते हैं वो लोग, द मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ ट्राइबल फेयर्स, वो क्या करता है, आदि महोत्सव सेलिब्रेट करता है हर साल, ऑफ कोर्स इन द ट्राइबल स्टेट्स। तो दिस ईयर देर इज a focus state, and which is that focus state, which is that focus state? You have four options here, see, right? It is Madhya Pradesh. Okay, मध्य प्रदेश। अगर मैं आपको पूछूं विच इज द which state has the highest, which state has the highest tribal density, which state has the highest tribal density in India? Of course that is Madhya Pradesh, remember। मध्य प्रदेश में सबसे ज्यादा ट्राइब्स रहते हैं। ओके, जनजाति जिन्हें बोलते हैं। नेक्स्ट, was been appointed as the new global CEO of Bata Shoe? Factual the question है, right? No need to ponder much. It is Sandeep Kataria. Sandeep Kataria is the Bata chief right now. Okay, yes, it is MP. Abhiram, you are correct. Manisha, you are also correct. It's MP. Name the chairperson of Apex Committee for the implementation of Paris Agreement, constituted by the government. Okay, remember Paris Agreement was a landmark agreement for reduction of climate, reduction of global average temperature. Hmm. So this is going to be headed by RP Gupta, right? It is headed by, it will be headed by RP Gupta. Option A is the correct answer here. All right. Next one, the National Pollution Control Day is marked every year on which day in India? National Pollution Control Day. Okay, there is a historical link with it. Okay, on this day there was a Bhopal gas tragedy. Right, इसी दिन में भोपाल गैस ट्रेजेडी हुई थी 1984 में। ओके, 1984 में इन दिसंबर, राइट, ऑन December 2 1984, on December 2 1984, yes, Abhiram, you are correct, it is 2nd December, in 1984 2nd December, there was the very infamous Bhopal gas tragedy. ओके, तो इसके लिए, इसको याद रखने के लिए, इसको अवेयर करने के लिए, लोगों को अवेयर करने के लिए नेशनल पोल्यूशन कंट्रोल डे इज ऑब्जर्व। ओके, भोपाल गैस ट्रेजेडी इज ए लैंडमार्क इश्यू, बार बार एग्जाम में आता है, राइट? यस, ये अभिराम, यू आर करेक्ट। मिथाइल आइसोसियानेट इज द गैस, मिथाइल आइसोसियानेट गैस वाज लीक्ड। ओके, एंड दिस इज ए यूएस बेस्ड कंपनी जिसका नाम था यूनियन कार्बाइड। यूनियन कार्बाइड, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इश्यू। ओके, so you can expect question. Bhopal gas tragedy. Was been appointed as the ambassador of BAFTA. BAFTA breakthrough initiative in India. Of course, the answer is the Oscar award winning music director and composer and singer A.R. Rahman. Name the IAS officer who has been appointed as new chairperson of National Dairy Development Board. Friends, this is a very unique question. Okay, so it is Varsha Joshi. She is the new head of NDDB. ओके फ्रेंड्स, प्लीज मेक ए सर्च अबाउट एनडीडीबी। ये कब बना था और इसका व्हाट इज द एरिया ऑफ फोकस? ओके, द फॉलोइंग स्टेट सूर्यधार लेक इज सिचुएटेड। ये सूर्यधार लेक जो है ये कौन से स्टेट में लोकेटेड है? राइट, सूर्यधार लेक, इट इज लोकेटेड इन द स्टेट ऑफ उत्तराखंड। ओके, उत्तराखंड में ये लेक है। रिमेंबर, आई जस्ट गिव यू अ ब्रीफ बैकग्राउंड ऑफ इट। ये जो लेक्स होती है ना, ये कैसे सिचुएटेड होती हैं? Suppose these are actually a series of Himalayas mountains. Okay, ऐसे हैं, तो you can see there are some places in between these mountains. ये mountains के बीच में कहीं पर कुछ जगह हो जाती है ना, right? तो इस जगह में लेक्स वगैरह पानी आके जमा हो जाता है। ग्लेशियर मेल्ट करने के बाद वो सारा पानी कहाँ पर जमा होता है? यहाँ पर जमा होता है। These are actually glacial lakes. Okay, so Suryadhar is no doubt a glacial lake that is in Uttarakhand. All right. Next one. Now, what is the theme of World AIDS Day this year? You must be knowing it. You must be knowing it. Global solidarity, shared responsibility. Very important question. What is the theme of World AIDS Day? All right. Regarding this AIDS, what is the full form of it? Which kind of a disease it is? So, thoda एक बार, if it is in news right now on 1st of December, तो इसको एक बार सर्च करिएगा, basics of this disease. Okay, which kind of disease it is. Now, which of the following armed force of India has been termed as the first line of defense? Okay, Recently it has been named as the first line of defense. वो BSF डे अभी सेलिब्रेट हुआ था इसीलिए, so it is BSF force, right? And there are seven paramilitary in India. There are 7 paramilitaries. इनके नाम आपको पता होने चाहिए. Which are all the 7 paramilitaries in India? Okay. And regarding this first line of defense, अगर यही क्वेश्चन मैं आपको आपकी बॉडी के बारे में पूछूं, which is the first line of defense of a human body? What is the first line of defense of a human body? Right. This was the 56th foundation day of BSF. Yes, correct. Okay. Which is the first line of defense of human body? What will be the answer? The BSF is observing its 56th foundation day. That's correct. Okay. Next, the renowned actor who played the role of Darth Vader in original Star Wars trilogy has passed away. Right? Who was the person who passed away recently? Right? British actor David Prose. Yes. Rakesh Deshwal is the DG of BSF. Yes. So यहाँ पर आंसर क्या हो गया? David Prose is the actor who passed away recently. Which company has topped the Fortune 500 list of Indian companies in 2020? Of course, this company is the Reliance India, Reliance Industries Limited. Now, when is the Navy Day observed? ये Navy Day कब observe होता है? Navy Day is observed on 4th of December. Navy Day is observed on 4th of December. Okay. Finally, a few questions more. Then we will wind up the class. Name the player who has topped the latest ICC men's T20 player rankings. So I hope you may be knowing him. Of course, Virat Kohli है का मतलब नहीं है Virat Kohli is the answer. All right. So what is the answer? It is David Malan. David Malan is the ICC T20 player. Okay, he has topped the list. American actor Raffer Johnson has passed away. Besides being a great actor, Johnson was a former legendary sports person who won Olympic gold in which event? Olympic gold in which event? Olympic gold, right? He won it in the decathlon event. All right, it is decathlon actually. Remember, this is the answer. Okay. Next, last couple of questions. Yes, Moksha is correct. Immune system is the first line of defense of our human body, but no. Let me tell you, our skin is the first line of defense. मैंने ये question क्या पूछा था? Which is the first line of defense of our body? It is the skin. Skin के बाद जाके आता है ना immune system, right? अगर हम बोलेंगे red blood cells, okay, RBCs are the first line of defense. That's true. But body के लिए सबसे पहले होता है skin. Okay, skin is the first line of defense. Remember, इसको सर्च करिएगा एक बार. Name the Indian female entrepreneur who has topped the Kotak Wealth Huron Leading Wealthy Women ranking. अब इसको हेड किसने किया है? 4 ऑप्शन यहाँ पर हैं. इट इज रोशनी नादर मल्होत्रा. रोशनी नादर मल्होत्रा. अब ये हेड है किसकी? ये हेड है हिंदुस्तान कंप्यूटर्स लिमिटेड. ये हेड है हिंदुस्तान कंप्यूटर लिमिटेड की. ओके. अच्छा, नोंगपोक शेकमाई इज एडजस्ट एज द इंडिया टॉप मोस्ट पुलिस स्टेशन फॉर 2020. मतलब इंडिया का सबसे बेहतरीन पुलिस स्टेशन ये है नोंगपोक शेकमाई. दैट्स इन विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग स्टेट? ओके, ये कौन से स्टेट में है? नोंगपोक शेकमाई. ओके. For your surprise, this police station is in Manipur. This police station is in the state of Manipur. All right, so friends, with this, we have come to the end of this issue. We have come to the end of this session. All right, so I hope you liked it. Friends, we'll meet in the next session again with the same type of topics. I'll take up another important topic for miscellaneous GK in the next class, and we'll talk about the December 2nd week in the next week. All right, for the time being, friends, thank you so much for your patient participation. I'm so happy you participated. All right, so thank you so much. All the best for your exams. Bye bye, all. Have a great day, friends.